Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. Here's Mecole Hardman. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And a decent return out to the 27. Right to the air is Mahomes.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. In motion goes the tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Here's Pacheco once again.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Xavier Worthy,
28 yards.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Man open is Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson.
And some room to maneuver.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Washington.
Brian Robinson Jr.
41 yards.
And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
3rd and 5.
Now here's Mahomes.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Throwing now is Daniels.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. These two teams all tied after 1.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Daniels.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
And he fires one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
Now Daniels.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Again, it's Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes going to throw.
He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
They started on the ground with Eckler.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Daniels looking to throw.
Rolling to his right. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, at these situations, I want to back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Austin Eckler.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Say quick. Did you just say that? Let me see. Hold on, let me see, Philly.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends.
Yes, I got it, Phil. I got it. Thank you, bro.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Because I know he's fucking up your whole game. No, not the whole game. Hey, man, it ain't. Hey, Frankenstein, it ain't me, man. Phil know how to handle me. Between his motherfucking eardrums. Phil know how to play the game and score at the same time. Me don't cut it out, Frankenstein. Watch he intercept the ball right now. Watch. Watch interception. It's an inside. See? Come on, intercept the ball. See that?
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Frankenstein, so you gonna play? Hey, Frankenstein, you gonna play me tonight? Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Don't be a dildo. Okay, not for real though. But you. Why you keep looking at all this?
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Interception right here. Interception.
Oh, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Okay, so if you had a job, you could do those. Right? That's what I told you. If you had a job, so that means what? You had a job, then you could.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh!
Complete with a clock showing 18 seconds to go.
Goodness.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit.
Hey, homie. I heard him. Your son ain't that nice, boy. What kind did you hear him say? Hey, man. He said, if I get a job, can I get this Maserati? Hey, Frankenstein. The first thing you should have said to your son is, hey son, what you smoking on? For your son to interact with those type of vehicles, and he not knowing the maintenance, the cost, or those type of cars, let him. If he can move out, then he can get all those cars he wants. That's what I thought he too. But once you move out, get your monkey ass out first. Matter of fact, get your monkey ass out first, and then you can buy them type of cars you want to. But you're not gonna buy them type of vehicles living in this motherfucker. I see it. Not to goddamn day. Man. Where's your
the Maserati only like 17.
who? Well, if I can say, who's your son hanging around with?
That's what's
But you need you. Okay, boy, homie, you better figure out something. Because apparently, hold up. Apparently, your son think you balling.
So his rig has 2003 Lexus.
Apparently, your son think you balling.
That's 22. That's 22.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Apparently, your son you're balling, so he can go for those type of.
I'm thinking about his own money.
No, yeah, but he can know he can get those type of cars because.
You know, so he don't.
Well,
I know he don't think.
Okay.
Oh, it's only 15,000. Okay, well.
Where are you supposed to live at there if you don't pay that much money for that type of car? Where are you supposed to live at and you think you can pay a whole money that you can buy your own apartment, but you gonna pay that much money and stay at a house with your mom and dad? I'm out of here.
I wish y'all could have saw the nigga face when I had AAA on the phone. And they said, well, if you get a Dodge Charger, it's gonna be about $670 a month for insurance.
I'm glad. You know what, Frank Stein? That was probably the best phone call you ever done.
Oh, yeah.
You better.
And then he said, she said, so, what about a Hyundai Elantra, the S type or whatever?
Yeah.
She said, oh, that'll be about $575
a month.
Yeah, because she said any sports car you get is gonna be over $550.
Easy. That's been like that forever.
She said, you need to listen to your dad and get you, I hate to say this, a hoopty.
You got that right, Daddy. You tell him, Frank Stein.
She said that the triple I'm the next 5 years, you never watched the car.
Hey, you ain't got to listen to us. I'm talking to Frankenstein. Frank talking to me.
He's loud as fuck.
We the audience, homie. We the audience. Hey, Kaz G. We the audience, Kaz G. You know you can. Hey, Kaz, you know why, Kaz? Because you a funny type of guy and you like humor. That's why. That's why I can sketch you. That's why. And Phil, and you know what, man? And Phil, we into our kids now. So that you'll listen to that over football. You know what I'm saying, Phil?
But so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
So the first play of the drive lost.
So Frank, what you guys gonna look at the most? Just keep, like Frank said, just keep them into the Toyota Camry, the Corollas, and the Corollas. Yeah, a nice 2007 Corolla, something simple. He don't need to ball out. You take control. Frankenstein. Okay, he ain't gonna ball out because he can't know how to ball out. I can look at him. He don't know how to ball out. Yeah, so just give him a nice little Corolla, 2007, something, little four car. He got his little homeboy out look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But just, get him something like that, Frankenstein. Something that can don't tint the windows. He ain't ready for all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he don't need a whole bunch of loud music. He ain't ready for all that. He don't need none of the distraction. You know what I'm saying? And just give him something like that, Frank. Something simple, Frank. It don't have to be a whole bunch. And just tell him, say, as you get progress, you get older, you together, you get more comfortable with a vehicle, bow. But Frank, he gonna try to test you, be Frank. He gonna try to test you because other parents have buy the other kids different type of cars. Yeah, but Frank, I'm saying his other friends, who ain't shut up. Stacy, come on, Stacy. Stacy, my birthday, Stacy. Hey, Big Stacy, you my homeboy, nigga. I love you, nigga. You my homeboy, nigga. I can't, nigga. You my homeboy, nigga. This is the best birthday gift, nigga, with all the homies. I'm alive, telling my homies.
All those timing routes
Okay, who playing who? What's
training
this
camp,
game?
OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
That was a good one, Kaz, G.
Out of the gun.
Oh, wow.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Yeah, somebody knows him. Somebody knows this run. Somebody run his nose run.
Operating from the gun. Daniels.
It's complete to his receiver. Touchdown. Hey.
Terry
McLaurin. Touchdown.
Touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken the lead as
they
go right down the
touchdown.
field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by
That play, none of these plays belong to nobody. These plays are designed to use at a certain time.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
There you go, Frankenstein. There you go.
Deep, he'll bring it out of
there
the
you go.
Zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The KC offense
he did that for him?
Drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
Are you guys serious? Right now? I thought y'all jumping.
They're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard.
I thought you guys was joking, dude. I thought y'all was playing. Y'all for real? About the recording stuff? Like, wait. Are you serious about the? Like, are you serious about the recording the video games of recording each other? No. Wait. Are you serious of him recording us playing each other? Well, I'm saying, like, he record playing games. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that.
1st and 15.
Hold on, Frank. All these years, I thought that was a joke. Oh, okay. I really thought it was a joke. I thought you guys were just joking a lot. I didn't know it. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Damn, to me, this is a video game to me. So I just have fun. I don't care if I really leave it.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Okay, but I'm saying to me, like, I know I'm not going to win every game. I know Cass is better than me, but it's just a challenge. So I know I'm going to win some, I lose some. But I know I mean, because everybody wants to win every fucking video game they play. You know what I'm saying? But when you play it online, you play it homie, everybody plays different. Everybody plays different. So you're not going to win every game. You're not going to win.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Wow. Okay, Frank, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought y'all was joking. I thought it was a joke.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, you know Frank, I did not know that, dude. I did not know
Looking
that.
to throw is Mahomes.
So that's how you start. So,
And they're going to have another first down here.
okay, so if the recording was going on, you'll totally kill me, right? Right.
Now Patrick going to change.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the recording.
A handoff now for Pacheco, and he is met.
Okay, but I didn't know that the recording part that you guys were joking about, you know, was saying, joking and laughing and being serious. I thought it was a joke automatically. I never knew the recording part was for real. I thought y'all just hanging around. But, oh, he recording. I'm like, he recording. I'm like, to me, shit.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down. It's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play three quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, that's the
Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
They bad. They got, I got face side there. You hear Frank? Get to the last quarter. Hell yeah. Who you got, Frank? Who you got?
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will
nah, don't put the pick him up.
by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Easy. Watch, Frank. Watch. Shut up, Frank. Let's be quiet, Frank. We gotta be quiet.
One thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Back to throw now on first down.
Oh my God.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver. But a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Mahomes to throw once more. And a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The offense is always trying to be
Hey, Frank,
smart.
but you see a run down the thing up on
Because they understand you can only go to the well so many
yeah.
times in a
So
game.
now, man, if he caught that ball,
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker from the left hash. A chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
Tell me, Frank, you can catch right there. You can't
Like
fuck
a
with
really
Frank.
good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists.
I mean, Frank, you good, but
Here's the Chiefs
I thought you
kickoff
got
unit now
the
as they'll send this one away. And no
They
run back
are.
here.
Nigga, they better than you.
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard
Frank
line.
you with me. You out there with us, Frank. We can't. Yeah. No.
For this next
Yeah.
drive, the Washington
Oh, you not with
offense.
them.
I guess
Oh,
the
you
good
not with
news as
them.
they start
Not
this
with them.
drive is that they still do have the lead.
Oh yeah,
Charles,
you
if
were
their
me and
defense
there.
hadn't been
You
able
were me and
to
there.
field goal on
Yeah.
the other side,
Yeah,
they
you
go
were.
down, but
Yeah, you
it's
were.
about preserving that very small lead.
It is
Yeah.
preserving.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's feeling. Stacey. No.
Certainly hope you didn't loosen
Stop
up your
it.
shoulder pads to start
Stop
setting the
it.
tape off,
Stop.
because if you did,
So
you did it way
what?
too
It don't
soon.
matter.
Now you got to go
The
back out there
champions,
with
the
renewed
champions.
vigor, for
If
lack of a better
cats
term,
like that,
and
cats
that's
gotta
the
lose. They
plan.
lose
They need
once in a
points,
while,
and they need them
and
now.
that's a once in a while lose. Okay.
Now Daniels.
Phil.
This will be caught once again by Brown.
It's Phil. It's Phil. It's Phil Stacy. It's Phil. It's Phil Stacy. Then Boogie by himself. Then it's Phil. I mean, yeah, Phil Stacy. Boogie by himself. Me and Frankenstein.
From the shotgun, it's
Melvin.
Daniels. He's going to drop this underneath.
Yeah, he was me, nigga. That's a man, nigga. You can't even let me.
12 more yards there and another first down.
These guys are running off.
Frankenstein, why you think you ranked with Phil and Stacy?
They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
You're not ranked with them. No, you're not.
And he stopped immediately there.
To me, in my ranks, them two will stop doing it.
In a tight 1-point game. So
Out
it's
of
Washington with the football
everybody,
as we welcome you back. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. They'll roll him out
right now. To me, see, look.
It's a touchdown. Showing some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out.
Hey, Frankenstein. Hey, Phil, that's okay. But Stacey can do the same thing.
Because with the improv, it means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing
You were saying he
sometimes
said.
you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hey, Frankenstein. Right, there you go.
Touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Why do you think I keep running?
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Okay, so
Here's 1st and 10.
yeah, he just
If I find the play, on your ass all day. Trust me, Dax.
Mahomes to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
matter of fact, you step your game up so much that he is supposed to throw the PlayStation out the window.
He should have.
Yeah. Because he was so mad that you went to him.
Mahomes.
Did you see the catch, right? What'd you say, man? You said the double, not the double digit.
Well, this game has not been short on injury.
The double digits, baby.
Right there, and it's going to
The
put
double
any hope of
digits.
victory to bed.
I knew
Yeah,
that.
they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
Oh,
That is
no, he didn't.
intercepted.
You gotta be kidding me.
By Leo Chanel. And the Chiefs
Say
are
you
gonna
needed
have the
that
short
touchdown.
field
You,
here as
oh
they take
man,
over
I got
right
a chance to
at the
come back,
50.
baby, and win the
Young
game.
quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's
You gotta come back.
right-handed, but
You gotta
is
come
that
back
one
to
that maybe
tie the
a
game.
veteran
Right?
sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember
Hey,
with
win
young
the game, you
quarterbacks,
tie.
it may take a few years
Tie
before
or
they
lose.
get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college
But
days when they
well,
were used to being
the
dominant.
way
In
Phil
this
says,
case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Here's Mahomes.
That's why you start. Why you laugh? I'm totally true.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. Second down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Yeah, and they feel know how to hit stick hard. They cover everybody in the areas. Like he know he got to throw a long ass pass. Like, give me that. Like, oh, watch out.
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
How do you know? You can tell?
All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
How do you know?
Mahomes will throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Straight sign.
Here's 1st and goal. Mahomes. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Yo, for real. You did the same thing. I was watching, dog.
He said, okay, so shut the fuck up. He said.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
Oh. Boy. Dots. Connect dots. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Oh. He connected dots. That's Mr. McGee. Wagner. That's Mr. McGee. You know Wagner. Who the hell is Wagner? Who are you talking about? Freaking liquor nigga.
So still a small
that's
chance
McGee.
Here with a little over
Though.
30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it.
Feels like, you know what? He's not going to win this last game.
Sorry. They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to
that means you're going to go to bed mad.
Your best to
press advantages
when you have them. And field position leads
you to
that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
The advantage is switched to their opponent.
Hey, I'm saying this. Stacy is doing it. We ain't talking about this. I'm talking about Stacy. Stacy's not winning.
Gorgeous day, one-score game.
I don't want the person to win. The person win game.
Here's a fake of the jet sweep and a give to Robinson.
He's going to bed, man.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
28, 26, I went to that.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by going to bed, man.
And that should just about do it.
When you go to your girl, yeah, when you go to your yeah, when you go to your girl, if you go to your
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Robinson.
Yeah, really get what you want. You get the toes and toes. Those hot toes.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Frankenstein, but God, Frankenstein down. Frankenstein, you ain't supposed to.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
I know what Frank, you're supposed to say that, Frankenstein. God damn.
And this is caught.
But Frank, you ain't supposed to say all that.
It's a touchdown.
Yeah, well, you like him.
He got to say awful to make that nigga stop. Deep down, he coming for Phil all the time. Phil for this get paid. You know, then they gonna be like,
Frank, it's time. Just let the games happen, Frank, son. Frank, don't say nothing else, Frank. Just let the games happen because they gonna battle. Let them battle. That means we get to see some battles, okay?
yeah.
Okay, just chill. Let them battle. Let them battle, Frank.
Good, baby.
Yeah, shoot the dub. Frank, let them shoot the dub, Frank. Back up. Shoot the dub. They going for it.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Right. Yeah.
We got one. I mean, he done did this before.
Yeah.
One here to quitter.
That song by Run DMC. What's that? Hey, Frank. Frank, what's that song by? What's that song by Run DMC? Shut up.
Go. Motherfucker Wagner running all over the place. Look at we got Wagner. The nigga's spot.
One final try from Mahomes. This ball intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this.